Right, and welcome back to Jamie's Football Chat. And following on from the video earlier on with our greatest XIs, I've got something to say firstly. I don't know how this happened, but when I was doing my team, thinking of all the players and whatnot, I was thinking on Rooney, Van Nistelrooy, Cole and all that, but I've left out Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't know how I've done that. He's literally like one of my favourite players.
And he calls himself a United fan, ladies and gents.
Yeah, so it's just crazy. So what I've done is I've took Van Nistelrooy out. Sorry, Rude, but Cristiano Ronaldo is one of the greatest players I've ever seen. So I've had to get him in my team. So Van Nistelrooy out, Cristiano Ronaldo in, and I've put him up as a striker position. So and Ronaldo is. He's one that go down as one of the best, so I just had to get him in my side.
Don't worry, Jay.
Last minute substitution.
Made it in my team. Made it in my team. I picked for you.
So last minute substitution, but he's in there now. So
combined 11.
Combined 11 with Ronaldo included.
Combined 11.
So let's get this paper here. As you can notice, folks, it's getting a bit chilly out here, so I've got my coat on. Danny's all toughy. Yeah.
It's a bit more fat on me, keep me warm.
Cold.
Insulation.
So combined XI. Yeah. Let's rattle through this then, guys. So, goalkeepers first then. Seaman or Schmeichel?
It's got to be Schmeichel, hasn't it? Seaman's always going to be remembered as a great goalkeeper, but two massive mistakes in massive games.
Yeah,
Brazil
great England
game.
goalkeeper, Seaman, but then two big mistakes. That doesn't, and he made some wonder saves.
I don't remember Schmeichel making many mistakes, and he was just a great shot stopper. And I think Seaman was as well, but I think consistency-wise, you've got to go with
Peter Schmeichel.
I'll let you have Schmeichel. The great game.
Okay, let's put Schmeichel in then.
Yeah.
Peter Schmeichel in then.
Okay.
So let's go right back. So it's going to be between Gary Neville and Bakary Sagna.
Two very different footballers.
Very different footballers, aren't they, Danny?
Very different footballers.
Depends what you're going to go for, doesn't it? Really,
it does, yeah, I suppose. I would say again, similar to the Schmeichel and Seaman debate. I would say probably consistency-wise, you're probably going to stick Neville in there.
Yeah, for consistency.
Yeah, I mean,
but Sagna was a good right
if he'd
back.
have had another 4 5 years at Arsenal, because he was in and out of that City team.
Yeah, he was.
This is when you're looking at two City teams that could win the league.
Yeah,
they
were
were
that good back then. Yeah,
they got two right.
But you look at Neville; he was was at our club for 15, 20 years or so, and he just missed a consistency. And I think that edges it, doesn't it? Really,
I agree. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
These at the moment are quite easy, folks. So maybe this will carry on like this.
It's going to get
tougher.
Don't know. Nah, it's going to get tougher.
Still can't get over that Cristiano Ronaldo mistake. I just can't get over it. But he's in there now.
I'm sure the fans will forgive you.
Yeah, hopefully Ronaldo.
Or not.
So next one will be centre backs. So you've got Adams and Campbell.
Yeah.
I've got Rio Ferdinand and Man Utd. Now I think this is going to be solid.
I think we can split. I think we can split them.
Do you think we can do one each?
I think you could. Yeah, I think you could.
I think maybe I do love Ferdinand to bits, but you put Adams over Ferdinand and then Vidic over Campbell? Or were you thinking the other way around?
Was it way for me?
Really?
Yeah, I think so. I'd stick. Adams was brilliant.
Yeah.
I think you'd still got to have a bit of pace.
Yeah.
And Adams was of that old mole where
that he'd use his brain more than his body, like Maldini.
Definitely. So So you go Vidic over Ferdinand, would you?
But only because I think that Ferdinand had more to his game, but Vidic was more just that old-fashioned rock, and he just wouldn't get past him. But Ferdinand, if you're going for all round, I'd probably pick Rio. So maybe, to be honest, and I think if you're looking at it as well, partnership for England, Ferdinand and Sol Campbell. So maybe that could work.
I agree.
So should we go Ferdinand over Adams and then Campbell over Vidic? Go on then.
I'll go with that.
I do love Nemanja.
Yes, got an Arsenal player in there.
Yeah, finally. Yeah. Okay. So that's Ferdinand and Campbell in. First Arsenal player in. It's quite surprising.
It is a little bit.
So now,
I'm being very diplomatic
let's go
here.
for left back. It's either Everett or Saka.
Yeah, Saka's not probably been in there long enough to say that you'd stick him in.
Because
the
he's only
best.
been here just for one
Yeah,
season. Maybe
absolutely.
how many games has he played? Like 15 games,
he
is
has.
that
He's
maybe?
played 15, 20 games this
Has
year.
he?
He's played most of the European games, which obviously he won't play anymore because he got beat by Olympiacos last week.
That must have been a heartbreaker, Danny, for you. That.
Sickener. Yeah,
I
sickener.
couldn't believe in that. I looked over, for Arsenal going to win,
Yeah.
score a late goal with Aubameyang, get through. But then as soon as Olympiacos got that goal at the end, and then Aubameyang had the chance to win it, I was like,
unbelievable.
oh.
Yeah.
But you're on the way up now, so.
Yeah, it's improved. Arteta's doing a great job.
He is,
Really has. He's
yeah.
improved it massively since he's
Yes.
come in. But yeah, you've got to stick Evra in there. Longer servant, probably. Yeah, consistent over a number.
Everyone's got to
of
go for
years.
consistency.
Yeah,
He's obviously
absolutely.
great for France as well.
Yeah.
Just great left back.
Agreed.
And a leader as well.
Yeah.
So
Banging
let's
in.
put Ever in there.
This is where it's going to get difficult.
So the midfield is I thought
Yeah.
centre backs would be hard, but
Yeah.
it's the midfield that's going to be really struggle to get this done. And agreed, we could be here a while, folks. So let's
Feeling
go
in
right
a
midfield.
generous mood, mate. So
Are you?
right midfield. Freddie Ljungberg's a great player, but you can't stick a 1 to 11 without Beckham in it, can you?
No, you can't. Can you
You've
really?
got to stick him in.
But me as a United fan, I'd always looked at Arsenal's team and you'd look at Vieira, Henry and Bergkamp.
Yeah.
But I always thought Ljungberg, what a player he was.
Oh, so,
What a player he was, very skillful.
think of, I could have gone from Overmars.
Yeah, Overmars.
Overmars.
So you don't want a last minute subbing like I've done? I've done.
I think Overmars was a great footballer. Again, I remember the goal he scored in '98 at Old Trafford.
Yeah,
got us
I
back in
remember
it.
that, yeah.
Got us back in it massively, and
Yeah.
obviously went on to win it as well.
Oh,
But I
so
just
you
think
got that in there, Danny.
just had to nip it in, didn't I? I've let you have all the players in now. I'm not going to get away with
Yeah,
that.
true, yeah.
I just think Ljungberg was just he was very consistent, but I think you've got to stick. Beckham's that flair player, and he's a standout name. I think you can't pick a 1
And
to
the
11.
crossing ability of that guy was,
absolutely.
second to none.
Under pressure,
Hitting
all
a
the
dead
time.
ball just out of nowhere,
Yeah.
he'd always get it to the striker.
Absolutely, yeah. Got to stick
So
him
it's
in.
Beckham in there. So Beckham's in there, folks. So central midfielders now. You've got Fabregas and Vieira,
Yeah.
and I've got Scholes and Keane. So the biggest one, let's get it out of the way first. It's going to be Keane or Vieira.
Oh, God, what a decision.
We
What
could be here a
decision to
while.
make. What a decision to make.
I think that's the sort of thing you can't really pick against them because they've both got similar attributes.
Yeah.
But they're good in their own, different ways as well. Do you know
I
what I
don't
mean?
think we can split them.
You can't split them.
Both do a similar job, don't they, for the teams?
They do.
If you were going to put, I think you think of a team sheet, didn't you?
Yeah.
Back in that time, you could put your team sheet down.
You'd always
picking
put
that team.
Keane first in
He'd be
one,
your first
and then you'd put
Vieira
Vieira in
would be
another one
first
as well.
and
Yeah.
last one. So,
Oh, bit of windy here,
bit of wind,
folks.
bit of wind.
Before it all starts to blow away. So, I don't know. I think that I know I'm biased. You'd probably say Keane, but just because of maybe more longevity, or I don't know, but.
I'm not giving you that one.
You know, give me that one.
I've given you a few.
But I don't know. But
I think we'd be fair to sit on the fence and stick
I think stick them
both aside.
stick them both side by side.
Yeah.
But then the thing is that it'd be very close.
Yeah.
But it's knowing what you go for. It's hard, isn't it?
Stick them alongside each other.
So I want to put Roy Keane / Patrick Vieira.
You wouldn't get a fan from either side that would give an inch.
Yeah,
on.
I know.
Just like them two against each other, nobody give an inch.
I'm sure Rich would say Vieira as well.
Absolutely. And this is equally as tough for me.
Mm.
Fabregas and Scholes, two unbelievable footballers. How do you leave one of them? How do you leave either of those out of your team? I know how good Scholes is, but for me, Fabregas was similar star quality for Arsenal.
Yeah,
there
he
for
was,
so
he
many
was.
years. I think
Look at Scholes. Has he got 500 Premier League appearances and Mr. Consistency? Never sort of played a bad game.
yeah.
Good tackling him like Fabregas did as well. He had a bit of a feisty sort of side. Don't forget Pizzagate.
Yeah,
Pizzagate, everybody.
Pizzagate,
He started it.
Absolutely.
Ferguson. In someone's book, I think.
He'd have been like me. He'd have been the small one at the back, just starting everything,
Started off and then legged it. Yeah.
giving it large from the back.
And all the other lads come in.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So, do you think we're going to have to go? Same again and just do the two if you can't agree?
I'm happy to do that. I was about to give you skulls just because of the longevity, but yeah, I'm happy to split them. I think we've got to split them.
Still not sure.
We've already split one, haven't we?
I think we're just going to go for one.
Yeah.
And I would only...
Did it over a longer amount of time.
Longer amount of time.
Yeah.
But you can't doubt how good Fabregas has been for like Barcelona and Spain.
Don't think for a second that I'm thinking all these United players are better than Arsenal players. I don't think that at all. I'm just thinking of the amount of time they played in that team.
But your dad's a Man United fan?
Yeah, he is. Yeah. Closet.
So, let's get Skulls in then.
Yeah.
Because I think, as you said, longevity. He obviously retired, came back because we missed him. And I think the thing with Skulls is having that influence on that team that all these other stars say how good he was.
Yeah.
And he came back after retirement and was still just as good in a different, more deeper role.
Yeah.
And I just think that for longevity, you have to get Skulls in there.
Agreed.
So left midfield, it's either Robert Pires or Ryan Giggs.
Don't hate me, Arsenal fans. Again, just over a long period of time. You think about how long Giggs was in that United team for, and then he had to go. He had to adapt his game. He had to play a bit further back.
I think he played until he was like 40, and he just kept. Ferguson would save him for certain games, and the end of the season he'd always save, and he'd always then be sort of fit, ready for the big games, and use it. And he'd still have his burst of pace.
Different type of player to now. But you think like they talk about this Liverpool team of modern. James Milner wins their fitness test every year.
Which is crazy, really.
Which is nuts, and I can imagine Giggs doing the same at United.
Yeah,
even when he was 40.
40, yeah.
40 still play for United. Unbelievably fit still. Unbelievably fit. To put some of the younger kids to shame, I can imagine in training.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. That's why, like, you had these leaders that, if some of the young players didn't, sort of Paul Order and Paul Rank, these are the ones would speak up and say, right, I'm still doing it at 35, 40. Like, come on,
absolutely. He dragged people along, definitely. You can imagine somebody a bit younger than him, just the amount of experience and how much he could nurture that sort of play.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It would be
like, the crossing ability and that sort of like bit of dribble that he had, and the dribble that he had, and going past people and the goals he scored as well.
I think with a lot of these players here, I'm sort of picking on loyalty as well. I like players that stick it out.
Yeah, definitely.
You don't see that anymore.
No, you
There's
don't.
so much money in the game.
I think what he used to do Giggs as well was do them shots that he'd always like the one against Arsenal scored, and other goals as well. He'd always hit it like roof of the net job, so he'd hit it sky right at the top of the net. Goalies can't save it.
It's
so
can't
hard.
Get anywhere near
can't get anywhere near it.
Pires is a fantastic footballer,
Great
but
player.
you've got to pick Giggs.
You've got to pick Giggs. And maybe
See that? Yeah, it is. That's that sad music for me, picking so many United players in the next 1 to 11. Dear.
So, forwards next.
Are you sticking Van Nistelrooy? Oh no, sorry, you took him out.
I've got Nistelrooy out of here. Don't remember that. Don't remember. I didn't pick it.
Brilliant.
So it's going to be Bergkamp, Henry against Rooney and Cristiano Ronaldo. So for me, I would. If you want to pick combined, you'll probably go with me.
Agree, yeah.
I think it would be Cristiano Ronaldo and Thierry Henry.
Agreed, yeah.
Because Rooney's probably been my favourite player, but I think you've got Henry's probably maybe the greatest Premier League striker of all time.
Yeah.
And his goals and the ability that he had in longevity as well, and the skill and everything, the glamour he brought to the game.
Yeah.
But then I think Cristiano Ronaldo then he started at Man United, all that sort of skillful winger, flamboyant, and then he just then became towards the end of his career at Man United just a machine, a goal machine, and then all of a sudden he went to Real Madrid and Juventus and just scoring for fun.
Unbelievable.
And I think him and Messi, the two greatest players that we know of all time, and they're so close between them, and I just think you've got to pick Cristiano Ronaldo in there for me.
Yeah. It's difficult to leave out Bergkamp and Rooney, isn't it?
But it is,
such good footballers.
Like Rooney, leaving him out, leaving Bergkamp out as well.
Yeah.
They're such great players.
Absolutely, yeah.
And it breaks my heart to leave Wayne out, and obviously it must be for you to leave Dennis out.
This is depressing, isn't it? Thinking about our greatest teams of all time, and now we've both slipped into a bit of mediocrity, haven't we?
Yeah.
Really? In all honesty,
yeah, we have. Yeah.
Fighting for top 4 places.
I think we'll both be on the way up soon. But if these players that we did have, we were very lucky.
Get them in there.
So let's get
Henry
and
Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh wow, look at that.
So
any Arsenal players.
if you look at that team then now, Danny, Peter Schmeichel in goal,
Yeah.
Gary Neville, Rio Ferdinand, Sol Campbell, Patrice Evra, David Beckham, Paul Scholes, and then the midfield of Roy Keane / Patrick Vieira, because we couldn't really pick either. So we've just put both in there.
Yeah.
And then left wing, Ryan Giggs, and then up front, Thierry Henry and Cristiano Ronaldo.
I'm happy
I
with
just
that.
think that
I'm
team...
not overly happy because we've only picked three Arsenal
we've
players.
only got
but I
three
just
Arsenal
think-
players, but
Yeah.
I think for that team, if that was on a team sheet, there's not many teams that I know that could beat that team.
Looking at it purely from football,
Football as well, they'd all play good football,
Yeah.
and the thing that team is full of winners.
Yeah.
Look at all of them, like all these other players. They're
Big
just all winners.
personalities as
Big
well,
personalities, every
massive
single one. Of
personalities.
Ferdinand, Campbell,
yeah.
the strikers, Henry and Ronaldo. They're just born winners. They
Yeah.
just don't want to lose, and
Completely
that's
agree.
what shows, separates them from the worst players, isn't it? They're just
Sorry,
born
Arsenal
winners.
fans. No, I agree. Definitely, it's a great 1 to 11. I don't think I could pick anything different. It's difficult to leave out players like Bergkamp and Henry. And,
Yeah.
Sorry, not Henry. Bergkamp and Rooney, and also Fabregas. But
Yeah.
I just think, longevity, years of service, where they adapted their games going forward.
There you go.
Just can't disagree with that. Can't
But I
disagree
think
with
as well, you look back at the players that we grew up with. They will go down as some of the greatest
Oh,
ever. And
yeah.
you look at when I was saying about Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi. People have obviously got their favourite,
that. Yeah.
and obviously I've got mine. But the thing is, you have to look at both of them. They're unbelievable players, breaking records year after year, and they are unbelievable
Are we
players.
going to ever
and they're
see
just-
anybody of that mould
No,
that
I
dominates
don't
games
think you will. No.
again in our lifetime?
Messi's more sort of natural,
Yeah.
and then you then got Cristiano Ronaldo that's sort of trained to be that sort of machine, and he's got all the ability that
Absolutely,
he's got.
yeah.
So, yeah, I'm happy with that combined XI, to be honest. You may know players in there.
That was good fun.
I think we're in there. He's those cold out.
Brilliant.
So, thanks along for coming, Danny. Thank you very much.
Been a pleasure.
Really enjoyed
been a
it.
pleasure. I hope
Thank
you've
you.
enjoyed it.
Really good fun. So everyone just have a look at the Twitter account that I've got, which is Jamies_FC, and maybe tweet your comments to say what players maybe we should have included or not included. And just get sharing, folks. So thanks very much for watching on this cold evening, and I'll see you soon.
Brilliant. Have a good
Thank
evening.
you.
Thanks all.
Cheers. Bye.